So ideally, we're only going to get 2 ad phases. The difficult overlaps, we already made it through the first difficult overlap last week with the first set ads. But it gets tricky later on with the second set ads because they come out with the darkness and the eye beams at the same time. So the main thing we set to like our main priority is just being spread for eye beams. And sometimes we'll get rolling to seat during the surging darkness. Just take it out, but call if you need like a big cooldown on you, because you can take 1 tick of the surging darkness, so you can run out with like 4 or 5 seconds left on your debuff to get to either the back, like the entrance of the room, or where the boss is spawning. Those are your main areas to go to first. But if you have big cooldowns and survivability, you can do it yourself too. But that's what we're going to use Sax and Ironbark for. Well, it hits 150k, and you have the dot on you, so the dot's 50k every 3 seconds, and the surging darkness will hit you for 150k. So yours goes on told.
I'm gonna try and have the Surging Darkness centered on like Star, first one, so you probably don't have to drop it outside Surging Darkness, because that whole area just doesn't matter once the ad starts flowing.
So you want to keep the boss more where he is what you're saying for the first?
Yeah, and then because the ads won't spawn until after the first darkness.
Okay.
And then when ads spawn, we'll have them moved closer to the skull.
We're not going to have like a super strict order for orbs in last phase, because pretty much everyone's going to have to get it, and we're not going to get last phase on this pool, I imagine, anyways. So I'll explain it more later on. But basically, what we're going to be doing is you're going to be pointing your orb towards X and then throwing it into the wall every time you get it, because it goes to where your character's pointing. But it's more going to be based on like who has their huge cooldowns up, and people calling that they're ready to get an orb.
And told. To Ankh.
CCing. And that Tolt's doing diamond. Glaze is doing circle.
Can you hear us? Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread for beam.
Oh, I fucked up. That's my bad.
Res Bagel. Boom Skull. Again the Void Weavers. Hey, we grip the ads. Be in the ring so I can't reach you. Move to next Void Weaver, Diamond.
3, 2, 1.
Wait till clear.
Okay, last Weaver. Ring of Darkness, we need to get this Weaver down quick. And spread for beam as well. Stay spread, beam. Okay, all the beams are out, we're good.
This middle gonna be good. Fuck. I
Alright, not bad. Wipe. Just a little better about the eye beams. But that's good first pull.
think I've got the timing down now.
So we really want those ads dead before we get the Surging Darkness and the eye beam. We need to have that Void Weaver dead.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
So right after that first darkness, we'll move them to the normal position, I guess.
Yeah.
That should get like, what, 4 clouds back there?
Yeah, we got a lot over there.
Then Urk, I want to move them till after the cleave. They can go kill that ad, because I think that's what they're going to have to do, is just single target that second ad down.
Yeah, and range basically just finishes the little ads. Really, we should have everyone moved over to Diamond as that first Void Weaver's dying.
Do you guys have a problem with melee moving up on those ads as they spawn? Because I saw the grip go in and it was a little bit, you know, it wasn't necessarily on skull. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine.
So, okay.
Ideally, grip Urk should target the Void Weaver and grip onto it. But I think Bagel had died right before it, so it was a little wonky for a second there.
Yeah, I looked around looking for skull, thinking that when you called it out to be there, and then I noticed all the ads were grouped up kind of towards the front. I thought, well, shit, do I wait back there or do I move up? Cool though.
Bagel, what were you saying about the combo?
Are
we not moving him to Diamond?
What, I think it might be easier just to let you take the combo at skull and then use taunt to move.
Can I ask a question, guys? I usually hold my cooldowns till the ad phase, like that, because or you want me to jump on my cooldowns at the start so we can push them forward further?
Save them for the ad phase for now,
Okay.
because I
Yeah,
think
because
we'll
I've
have
been doing
enough to
that.
just get 2 sets of ads.
The
Okay.
first set of ads comes out at 1 minute, and then I think it's every minute from there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
But if we're not making timers, then yeah, I'll call that out to you.
Mancers, they don't have an aggro table. They just fixate on somebody.
5, 4,
Yep.
You're a mage buff.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, for darkness. Alright, wait.
Back from B.
How did all 3 of you get hit by Surge of Darkness?
I know that I moved up too far. That was my problem, and I got caught with my pants down.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Made the mistake of trying to follow the boss a little bit, but boss didn't go where I thought it was going to.
Where do you want me to? Oh,
No, I mean, I'm not telling you you went to the wrong direction. I'm just
No.
saying I didn't anticipate it well.
I'm just thinking through what I want to do. When it's the outside, it's just really fucking far to run.
Can someone drop the guild bank?
I mean, if anything, Bagel, can you just run to the direction where Skull is right now, regardless? Or is that
Where you
when
should
the
be going.
Yeah. And do you think it'd be a little better if the surge is centered in that room rather than like off centered?
I think so, yeah.
Because then people with the darkness can basically drop, or the clouds can drop it when it's the middle. Is that how the timing works out? On the
There's a
opposite
lot of
side.
time before the debuffs come out. Yeah. Also, we should be pre-potting every pull.
Oh, do you have any grenades? Does anyone have any grenades?
Yeah, open trade.
Thank you. I mean, it shares with the DPS pot, but for a tank, it's a lot of damage on the.
It doesn't share with pot.
Really? The battle pot?
Yeah, it doesn't share.
It does if you use the pot first.
Right, so you pre-pot, grenade,
Right.
pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Spread, spread, spread. Okay. Right. Don't spread, I guess. Just push slash range 5 and you'll see all the people you need to be away from. Hammer the boss. Healers, so you really gotta focus on people with the roiling seats. And fully hot them and stuff. Ideally, you should get a trend of where you're standing around the boss for the Ivy, so that you kind of always have a general spot. Like, don't be in a different spot each pool or something. Like, always stand in like the same area around the boss, just so melee don't stack on each other like that.
Alright, I need a res. Just fixing a weak R.
Yeah, that positioning, at least for the start, worked a lot better. And I moved the skull to exactly where the ads spawn.
Coming back in, Rom.
Yeah, I just had to fix something quick.
Okay, so I noticed that there's 2 ads on the way we're facing now on the left side that aren't targeted by the grip. They're just outside its range. You guys have any idea to what that is?
Do we have an extra like 2 seconds that you could wait to do it?
Yeah,
Maybe
you just have to wait a little bit.
I was
And
waiting until they started moving, but then they just moved further away. Like they were running towards circle.
Okay, so they were
stacked up better, yeah.
I mean, if anything, since we're not trying to get cleaved by the boss while attacking the ad that's on Skull, would it be possible to just put him underneath to like grip it to the boss? Because it's going to be close enough.
It's fine, just grip it to the boss, and if there's one straggler out, just grip it in. It's hard to stack up because we have the I-beam coming out right before, like, as the ads come out, basically. But as soon as the ads come out and I-beam's over, we want to get behind the boss stacked up. So that way...
Can you hear me?
Yeah. So that way all the ads are coming in.
Dominate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you back him up a little bit?
I have rolling receive level upon the warlock.
Red. Good train. Take a stack behind. Resolesses. Ignore gun the Void Weaver first. Just AoEing, but focus the Void Weaver. Go single target. Okay, move to the next Void Weaver.
Three, two, one.
Spread Dry Beam. Darkness soon.
Going towards the entrance.
Void bolted.
Yeah, if they get any cast off, people die.
Being spread.
Three, two, one.
Ads are coming up.
Okay, get behind boss, stacked. CC's out. So you should be using your big
Darkness
cooldowns.
is coming.
Big DPS cooldown should be here. Finish that first Void Weaver.
And Money the Void's gonna.
Okay, what?
I was slowed.
People are still not spreading with the Ivy. We're having people die to that. We still need to be faster on the ends. They don't want to have the Weaver up when we're going into the last, or into the spread phase.
Lucky doos and I have many lucky doos. You like?
Also, if you get the eye, just don't move. Everyone moves away from you. Because I see people like moving away from people with the eye in the same direction people are moving to go out with the eye. Just don't move. And people can move away from you. They just have to react fast. So if you have the eye, don't move. Just stay there.
What's the X on the ground for?
That's where we're going to be pushing the orb to in the last phase.
Alright.
Anybody have a respect tome?
Yeah.
Yeah, open trade.
That's so many people. I'm gonna go to this person. Thank you.
Again, we're still having people like dying from roiling to seats too. We can't have people getting super low from that because there's always random AoE damage going out. So healers need to look at that too. Vayne, on those ads that we just like wiped at the second set, are a mastery.
Okay.
Five,
Yeah.
4,
So I was gonna say it's healing.
3, 2, 1.
I've even spread.
Crystal.
Don't move it on me.
Okay, get behind the boss. Crystal. Layla, you gotta be behind the boss.
I'll get
Okay, move to the
first
next
shot.
ad. Nuke the Void Weaver, nuke the Void Weaver.
2, 1.
Give him knockback, push these away. Last Void Weaver. Warrior should be dead by now.
No, this is gonna go down.
I've been.
Oh, just die, just die. Our damage seems a lot lower that pool for some reason.
I tried to bring that one out in the middle of the darkness, but it wrecked me, even with my 40% cooldown.
I mean, our DPS should be high enough that we don't really need to worry about running into darkness. Like, just go to a safe place, and just everyone has to be really good about their positioning and not running over, like, puddles.
Yeah.
Like, if you have immunities, you can go out, but if you can't survive through it, then don't bother.
Okay, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
I'm seeing move over a little bit.
I might not have rally for that second set, by the way.
Okay, can you back up?
They give me on boss. Make sure you're in the ring. What's the next ad?
I got first Hodge.
Mancers innervate me. Okay, last Void Weaver. You get down. Spread, spread, spread. Instantly interrupts on it though. Get Wiz up.
Rolling the seat on me on Lelepas.
Spread Fry Beam. Okay, stack my boss. Should be your big DPS cooldowns here. Spread your darkness. That Void Weaver down. Swipe.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
Do you want me to spec for Windrush Totem? I don't know. Or do we have some other AoE speed boost to counter the slow the ads are giving us?
I mean,
because that's I'm struggling. I'm definitely having to go into Ghost Wolf to get out of it.
ideally you should be standing in the ring so it's not hitting you. And then we're moving away when the ring ends because the Void Weaver should be dead.
Somehow I was getting hit and getting slowed.
No, the ads. I'll give you that slow, man.
I mean, we should be saving our second set of cooldowns for those ads. So if you're not doing that, you really should be. Because that's like 3 minutes into the fight.
So you want me to save? So you want me to save my Inferno for second set of ads?
How long of a cooldown is it?
3 minutes.
You can use it on pull and then use it on the second set.
Okay, perfect.
Because the first set's fine. It's that second set when we have the darkness.
Okay.
So when we're doing, like when we're on Skull where the Void Weaver is with the boss, have the boss a little bit like more towards where he is, so that I can put the ring and have the Void Weaver still inside the ring and the ads right on the outside. Because right now we can't reach the Void Weaver with where we've been standing.
Okay. So that like his butt's on Skull.
Yeah. Instead of his full frame.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Oh, I made it.
It's red.
Todd, too close.
Okay, get behind boss. Okay, to next Weaver. Range finish the ads as we're moving. We have lots of knockbacks, roots. I can AoE stun them.
I got next kick.
You drink.
I already did.
Tide's
Or
down.
tide. Spread private me. Okay, we're good. Mancer's innervate. Get Wiz up.
Stay your CDs.
Spread for beam. Okay, second boss. On these ads, big cooldowns. You heard that last one? Yeah. Ready for darkness.
One's free on the Ghuun, whatever it's like.
Anyone else just like Lego did?
Yeah. Considering I died from Surging Darkness while I was standing on everyone else.
Okay, wipe. Let's not break out that Weaver during Surging Darkness, because we have like this lull period now afterwards. So let's not break that one out during the darkness, because then it'll cast on people when we can't get near it.
Alright, that's on me then, sorry.
That ring planning setup worked a lot better though. So that was a lot better doing that. The boss position there.
Not a single worthy trait among Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
It's a demon hunter thing.
You were just moving so fast, it looked like we weren't.
We really need to save battle raises for last. Battle raises for last phase too. We can't have people dying to random stuff. Redo wisdoms. And intellect, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every time.
High beam's coming out. Spread.
Alright,
Back up, Bane, back up.
Swipe.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
Oh, sorry guys. I got rolling to see during the darkness phase and everything was black, so I didn't know where to throw it.
Keep it a soul stone on me so I can just take the res after every wipe and just mass res so we don't have to run back every time.
Oh, who are you again?
Ira,
Who are you again?
The monk.
Ira.
get wisdoms back out.
Could I get log rocks as well?
Yeah, let me just see it real quick.
Are you good?
Yeah, good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread. President of Z, Grand Boss. For the next one. Answers innovate. And spread. Perfect. Right. Really just need to spread. Like, move away from the boss. Surging Darkness is out. Don't release.
I really thought I was clear, man. That I saw it and everything. I moved away. I just didn't move away far enough. So that was totally my
Don't
bad.
release. Don't release. Do not release. Don't release.
Streets also in me every pool.
2, 1.
Spread.
Be on boss. Next ad. Fresh Fry Beam. Dead at dead.
I'm gonna die from
I
this.
tried, guys.
Watch clear.
Okay, resin Billy. God, white. Just die.
Is it like 20%, I guess?
Not released.
Not a single worthy traitor.